Defense Headquarters dismisses Yoruba Nation agitation as terrorists plan to blackmail the military. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline we have brought for you all this morning. As our headline for today says, Defense Headquarters dismisses Yoruba Nation agitation as terrorists plan to blackmail the military. It is said here that the Defense Headquarters has scoffed at the recent agitation at the Yoruba Nation, describing it as laughable, while also cautioning against potential attempts by terrorists and sympathizers to discredit the military's efforts. The DHQ statement comes in the wake of an incident where Yoruba Nation agitators, clad in military attire, attempted to take over the Oyo State Secretariat and House of Assembly, leading to the arrest of 29 suspects who were subsequently arraigned on various charges, including treasonable felony. During a press briefing in Abuja, Director of Defense Media Operation, General Edward Buba, emphasizing the seriousness of bearing arms against constituted government warning and decisive military actions against such actions. He then highlighted the recent success in the military, including the neutralization of 192 terrorists, arrest of 341 suspects, and rescued 62 kidnapped hostages, while also recovering stolen crude oil and assorted weapons. Despite this achievement, Buba raised concern about terrorist attempts to portray casualties and innocent civilians in order to undermine military operations. He then urged the media to remain vigilant and not to fall prey of these propaganda efforts of terrorist groups and their sympathizers. The DHQS stance reflects on a firm commitment to national security and underscores the ongoing challenges faced by the military in combating insurgency and maintaining law and order. And that is all we have under this headline, which says the Defense Headquarters dismisses Yoruba Nation agitation as terrorists plans to blackmail the military. Terrorists plan to blackmail the military. Terrorists are planning to blackmail the military. Okay, let's look into this. Say that the Defense Headquarters have scoffed. They scoffed, like a little cough, at the recent agitation for the Yoruba Nation, describing it as laughable. They describe all what these Yoruba Nation people are doing as laughable. They laugh at them, while also cautioning against potential attempts by terrorists. While laughing, they're still cautioning them against potential attempts by the terrorists and sympathizers to discredit the military's efforts. The DHQS statement comes in the wake of an incident where Yoruba Nation agitators, clad in military attire, attempted to take over Oyo State Secretariat and House of Assembly. When they wanted to take over the Oyo State House of Assembly, and then the military arrested 29 suspects who were subsequently arraigned on various charges, including treasonable felony. And the question we should be asking is, why are the Yoruba Nation agitators, terrorists, planning to blackmail the military? What information did they hold concerning the military? Yes. It said during a press briefing in Abuja, Director of Defense Media Operation, General Edward Buba, is emphasizing the seriousness of bearing arms against constituted government, warning of decisive military actions against those actions, saying that they will take decisive actions, serious actions against those actions that those Yoruba people did. He then highlighted that the recent success of the military, that the military's previous success, saying that they neutralized 192 terrorists, arresting 341 suspects and rescue 62 kidnapped hostage. Then who are you? We will do the same thing to you, these Yoruba terrorists. And while also recovering stolen crude oil and assorted weapons. Those are the success they did in the previous week, as we all can remember. And I'm trying to tell those Yoruba people that we will take decisive actions if you guys did what you tried to do again, trying to take over the Oyo State House of Assembly. Well, despite all these achievements, that in the recent week, Buba raised concern about terrorist attempts to portray casualties and innocent civilians in order to undermine military operation. He is now urging the media to remain vigilant and not to fall prey of this propaganda that this Yoruba terrorists are bringing as a propaganda effort of terrorist group and their sympathizers. The DHQ stance reflects on firm commitment into national security and underscore in ongoing challenges. They are standing firm for Nigeria's security, and they will not fall victim of this propaganda, and they are going to face ongoing challenges faced in the future by military in combating insurgency, insecurity, and maintaining law and order. Yes, by maintaining the law and order. Or what do you guys think concerning this blackmail that we have here?